Welcome everybody. So we are back today to talk about space exploration and the problems that we're facing to support space exploration. So first we need everybody's support, and then we're going to talk about whose support we need for space exploration so it can continue for years to come. And then actually there's others that don't support space exploration, so that's a barrier that we need to overcome. And then we'll talk about why it's important for space exploration to continue and what we can get out of it. Sound good?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, whose support do we think we need? Who needs to support us from the last time we were together?
Government.
Right, so we need the government support. We need the youth support. We need all communities around the world support, really. So we need to get everybody's buy-in to support us. And then who doesn't support us, do you think?
Some
Sure.
people around the country, probably. I don't know. World.
So some that don't support us right now is young adults, because they don't have any interest in space exploration, it seems, based on studies that have been done. Others that feel that space travel is a danger to go into space because it can cause disease and cancer, so they don't support space exploration happening. They think robots should go up into space instead. And then also oceanographers. Anybody know why oceanographers would be interested in space exploration or wanting to support it?
No.
No.
Well, the ocean is a huge place too, right? So there's lots of things to explore in the ocean and to study. And there has been some research done, an article that I've recently read that they did find different possible cures and things for illnesses from sea creatures. So we need all their buy-in as well, as far as to, not that oceanography isn't important, but to come on our side to help government and stakeholders decide on a budget every year for space exploration to continue. So, and then back to everybody that we need their support. So not only government, but stakeholders as well, because they also help fund space exploration every year. But if they're not educated enough about it, or don't have a good enough proposal to go in there and to fight for space exploration, then we're not gonna win. And then, why is it important? Anybody remember last time we met why it's important that we continue space exploration?
So we can find the cool things in space. I remember.
Right. So we want to continue to do things new ways, right? So like advanced technology.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And see things if we can make another Earth, like on Mars, if they can actually put that together.
Right. Thank you, Haley. So also too, so there's a big push or some article I read on why Mars is called, and because Mars is right now the closest planet to Earth. If you all didn't know that, they've already discovered water on Mars, but not anywhere else. So, but there's a big push that we want to continue to research and study and go to Mars to see if humans can survive on Mars, or what other natural resources or things that we can find there. So maybe, right, humans can go to Mars and live too. So another really good reason why we want to continue space exploration, because one day the Earth may not be here. So we want to find out if human life can really exist somewhere else completely. Another thing is to continue medical advances though too. So just like the ocean, they're finding cures there. We've also already found cures from space when it comes to advancing medical research or cures for illnesses, diseases, cancer, etc. Part of your sunglasses, the ultraviolet protection in there. Do you know that was because of space? Or satellites?
Because
Right.
Yes.
the layer in the atmosphere that help protect you from ultraviolet rays.
Right, very good. So yeah, so we've already proven to find a lot of new things from space. So we need to continue to explore space to find out new ways of doing things, whether it's for technology or medical reasons for us, absolutely. And to make sure that even too, we can figure out ways that Earth can survive longer or again, we can go live on a different planet. So we have some challenges though, right, when it comes to making sure that space exploration is funded going forward. So we need a plan, right?
Yes.
And then, so what are some of your thoughts on how do you think we can gain support from government, stakeholders, the youth, all society, and change the minds maybe of oceanographers to understand that space exploration is important?
Probably if we get like all of them on board with the idea of going into space.
That's the question.
I don't know.
Right, so she's on the right track though, that
I don't
we need to get them all on board. And how do you think you're getting them all on board?
I don't know.
They need to know more information, right, about it.
Yes.
All right, so I want everybody to think about that and more ways that we can get all the parties I mentioned on board to continue to support space exploration so we can continue to discover new things. All right, thank you everybody. That's all I have for today.